Quotes from the book, The Power of Now, by Eckhart Tolle. Life is now. There was never a time when your life was not now, nor will there ever be. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. Most humans are never fully present in the now because unconsciously they believe that the next moment must be more important than this one. But then you miss your whole life, which is never not now. When you take your attention into the present moment, certain alertness arises. You become more conscious of what's around you, but also, strangely, a sense of presence that is both within and without. Don't wait to be successful at some future point. Have a successful relationship with the present moment and be fully present in whatever you are doing. That is success. All negativity is caused by an accumulation of psychological time and denial of the present. The primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. Where there is anger, there is always pain underneath. There are two levels to your pain. The pain that you create now and the pain from the past that still lives on in your mind and body. Ceasing to create pain in the present and dissolving past pain. This is what I want to talk about now. Sometimes, letting things go is an act of far greater power than defending or hanging on. The past has no power over the present moment. People look to time in expectation that it will eventually make them happy, but you cannot find true happiness by looking toward the future. There is no salvation in time. You cannot be free in the future. Presence is the key to freedom, so you can only be free now. The power for creating a better future is contained in the present moment. You create a good future by creating a good present. If your mind carries a heavy burden of past, you will experience more of the same. The past perpetuates itself through lack of presence. The quality of your consciousness at this moment is what shapes the future. Don't let a mad world tell you that success is anything other than a successful present moment. Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Any action is often better than no action, especially if you have been stuck in an unhappy situation for a long time. Accept, then act. Whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. Always work with it, not against it. Make it your friend and ally, not your enemy. This will miraculously transform your whole life. Wherever you are, be there totally. If you find your here and now intolerable and it makes you unhappy, you have three options. Remove yourself from the situation, change it, or accept it totally. You don't seek permanency where it cannot be found. In the world of form, of gain and loss, birth and death. You don't demand that situations, conditions, places, or people should make you happy and then suffer when they don't live up to your expectations. Everything is shown up by being exposed to the light, and whatever is exposed to the light itself becomes light. Why are you always anxious? Jesus asked his disciples, "Can anxious thought add a single day to your life?" And the Buddha taught that the root of suffering is to be found in our constant wanting and craving. It is through gratitude for the present moment that the spiritual dimension of life opens up. Stop looking at the scraps of pleasure or fulfillment for validation, security, or love. You have a treasure within that is infinitely greater than anything the world can offer. The more you live in the present moment, the more the fear of death disappears. You are the universe, you aren't in the universe. The only thing that is ultimately real about your journey is the step that you are taking at this moment. Thanks watching. Health, happiness and peace for all.